What's up guys, it's Meg and welcome to We Are the Walking Dead. Today I have a video for you on my 5 most anticipated scenes that are going to be in The Walking Dead Season 5, the first half. Now these scenes are not guaranteed, but obviously I'm pretty sure that they're going to happen in the first half of Season 5. And I've numbered them from 5 being I'm excited to see it, but not the most excited. 1 obviously being my most anticipated scene of the season. Of the first half of the season. So warning, these 5 scenes will contain spoilers for The Walking Dead Season 5 and also comic spoilers. So if you are one of those people that do not want to be spoiled at all, please don't watch this video because I would hate to ruin it for you. That being said, you are proceeding at your own risk and there will be spoilers. So number 5, for all of you guys who don't know me, I am a Daryl fan. I am a Beth fan. I am a fan of Daryl and Beth possibly together. I'm not going to start a Daryl, Carol, Beth argument with you. I'm just saying I really liked what happened in their episode together, and I was very upset to see Beth being kidnapped or taken, not being there with Daryl anymore. I feel like Daryl was finally starting to open up and it made me really sad. So my number 5 most anticipated scene is Daryl discovering that Beth is still alive. I'm pretty sure that he's going to figure something out in the first half of the season, and whether or not he actually finds her and sees her again is kind of to be determined, but I'm pretty sure he's going to discover that she's still alive, and I'm really excited to see that moment. He just seemed so lost when he lost her, you know, and so upset, and then he ended up joining these, you know, the what was that guy's name now? You guys know who I'm talking about. I can't think of his name now. The bandits. Anyways, so he didn't have time to miss Beth, you know, or to be upset about her. But you could see when he was running after her and trying to track her down, it was just so sad to see him at that point, you know, where he had finally gotten this person in his life that was, you know, making him feel a little bit positive. And then she's just ripped away. So I'm really excited to see him discovering that she's still alive. Number 4, this is a big spoiler for the comics, so then probably the show. Number 4, I'm really excited for Abraham to discover that Eugene is full of shit. I cannot wait for that moment. I think that we, you know, I don't know if it's gonna happen in the first half. I hope it does. I hope that we discover this. We may not, but I hope that we discover that Eugene does not know any cure, does not have any answers, and has been leading them on this entire time and giving them the runaround. I can't wait for it. I feel like it's going to be really devastating for Abraham to have lost his family, and he's taken up this mission, and this has been his mission for a while now, and for him to discover that it was all for nothing, that he's just been leading this guy around just because this guy wanted protection. I cannot wait to see that on the screen. Number 3, Rick being reunited with Judith. That moment, I was a little bit disappointed in the clip for the trailer that we saw him already holding Judith. Like, it seemed like they just, and I know it's just the trailer, but it seemed like they just skipped over that moment of him seeing her alive. I cannot wait to see the look on his face. He thinks his child is dead. Like, there cannot be any greater joy than discovering that she is still alive. And I don't know how it's gonna go down with Carol or Ty or anything like that, but just for him to see that she is alive and that moment and that look on his face, I cannot wait. And I really hope that he portrays the sincerity of that moment good. You know, I really hope that Lincoln Grimes is a Lincoln Grimes. Andrew Lincoln, apparently I don't know his name. Andrew Lincoln is a really great actor. He's played Rick amazingly so far, so I have a feeling he's going to do really great in this moment, but I cannot wait to see it. Count how many times in this video I've said I cannot wait. Number 2 is Rick finding one of their own outside of Gabriel's church. The fans of the comics will know what I'm talking about, but and if you watched my last video, you'll know I'm really excited, sad, scared to see who ends up being the victim that ends up being outside of Father Gabriel's church. The bait for Rick and crew to come out and the hunters to get them. It's going to be a really sad moment, but it's also going to be really amazing to see it up on screen. I kind of hope that there's a big theory that it's Bob. I even believe that it's going to be Bob, but I kind of hope that they somehow throw us for a loop and make it be somebody else who's more important. I really want to see that on screen and have it do the comics justice, because it was so emotional and so heart-wrenching in the comics that it would be really great to see it be just as heart-wrenching up on the screen. Number 1, my most anticipated scene from the first half of season 5 is going to be Rick and crew discovering that the termites are really cannibals. I know that there's a lot of people who don't believe that the Terminus people are cannibals, that maybe there's something else. Either way, even if they are not cannibals, even if they're just doing experiments on people or whatever, at this point where we left off in the season, Rick and everybody else, they don't know what's going on at Terminus. All they know is it was a trap and now they're locked in train cars and something is going on. But they haven't seen any bodies yet. They haven't seen any of this stuff. So we don't really know. Did they look and see as they were running the yard full of bones and leftovers? I need to go back and watch that. Did they actually look at it while they were running by? So maybe they know something's up. But I really want to see that moment where you see in the trailer that someone is opening their eyes and they see the Terminus person standing over another person, and like so you hear the sawing sound. I cannot wait to see that when they discover what these Terminus people are really doing, and that moment in the trailer where they're all kneeling and the guys behind them are bashing people's heads in. It's gonna be so intense. Those are my 5 most anticipated scenes. You guys tell me in the comments below, what are your most anticipated scenes for the first half of season 5, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, subscribe. What are you waiting for? We have some really awesome videos coming, and we have all of our individual channels listed in the description as well. So go and check us each out, subscribe to our individual channels, and I will see you next time. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Bye.